What up, everybody? This your boy Theo Pence here. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss any Run Your Race content. What up, everybody? This your boy Theo Pence here with another episode of Run Your Race with my boy AJ Richardson, who is not here again. Like I said, the motherfucker is getting fined. He is getting fined. It is getting ridiculous at this point. Peace jam over, so you should be here. But you handling business, so I'll let it go. But people, we literally, I know I say this about pretty much everybody, but this is like my brother for real, for real. Like everybody, my brother. This is like my brother. We only played for 1 year together with the Knicks, but this is my guy, Jared Harper. Welcome, brother.
What's good, bro?
I appreciate you coming on with me.
Glad to be here, bro, for sure.
I appreciate it. As y'all do, listen, Jared Harper is one of the best players I ever played with and against in one-on-one. We're gonna get into it. We had so many one-on-one games when we was with the Knicks. It is unbelievable.
Sure.
But God, this is my guy. I appreciate you coming on. I go through and explain it every time we go. So what we do here, Run Your Race, we talk about from high school to college to the league or whatever you're doing, because I'm a firm believer everybody doesn't have the same race. Everybody has different paths to get to where they want to get to. And I like for all the viewers and the people who listen to understand you can get there. It just everybody doesn't get drafted. Everybody doesn't have the easy way. Some people have hard ways of getting there.
Sure.
And you're totally capable of doing it. So, Jared, let's start it off, man. Where you from? Tell me where you from, and when did you start playing basketball?
From Mableton, Georgia.
Mm.
Of course, born in Atlanta. Started playing basketball probably since I could always remember. Like my dad and parents used to say, like, I used to be out in the driveway, jump on the ball for 3-4 hours at 2 years older, ever since I could walk. So
Yeah.
I started my first I still remember my first basketball game to this day.
Really?
I was 4 years old. I remember I had on a burgundy shirt, some orange shorts. And it's just like that's probably like my first memory of life.
Crazy.
It's my first basketball game. So yeah, that's pretty dope. And
No, that's dope as hell.
yeah, coming all the way through. So it's been great.
Yeah, man. Shit. That's some good ass memory.
Yeah.
I can't remember I was wearing my first basketball game. All I remember from my first basketball game that I can remember, my mom wasn't there. And I was pissed. And she ain't missed a game since. She has watched every game since. But nah, that's dope, bro. So you're from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Pretty much Atlanta. You know, everybody has that. This is an argument. Like, there's some people that's from Atlanta, some people that's not from Atlanta. You're from Atlanta, truly.
I mean, I was born in
Atlanta. Here you go the cap. Here go the cap.
Born in Atlanta, Piedmont Hospital.
Okay.
But I pretty much grew up like right outside of Atlanta in Mableton. Okay. So
got you.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
You were in Atlanta when you were born.
For sure.
I hear you.
For sure.
All right, so Hart, you are first figuring out, clearly your parents like you love basketball. Did you play any other sport?
I played baseball.
Really?
It's crazy. I played basketball and baseball. Actually, when I was younger, baseball was actually like my favorite sport. Mm-hmm. So like whatever season it was, that was like kind of my favorite sport. I would go from basketball game at 8 a.m., drive, go play 2 baseball games, then drive back and play another basketball game. Like that was like my summer schedule from probably like, I'd probably say 6 to, I stopped playing baseball like 13, 14.
That's crazy.
That's when I started just solely focusing on basketball.
Like you're fucking tired.
Yeah. What's crazy is before coming here, I just woke up from a nap.
I'll tell y'all something, bro. Jared, bro, Hart sleep more than anybody I ever met in my life, bro. Like he be like, yo, what you doing? Bro, I just woke up from a 3-hour nap.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta sleep, bro.
He gotta get his sleep, but the dude is hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
So you played baseball you played basketball and baseball at the same time. You had to be tired as hell. What made you choose basketball and say baseball ain't it?
I mean, like I've always liked basketball. It really happened with baseball. My last year I played at my school. And we were terrible. Like we were terrible. Like I don't think we even won a game that year. We were terrible. And like, you know what? I'm gonna just, focus on basketball. And I was like, yeah, no, now we're here.
So, Hart, you play for a very famous team.
Yeah.
Georgia Stars.
Yeah.
Play for the Georgia Stars. When did you start playing with the Georgia Stars?
It's crazy. I only played with Georgia Stars my last year at AAU.
Only last year? Who'd you play with before that?
So, like, growing up, I played with Worldwide.
Oh, wow. That's a throwback.
Yeah. So, like, I played with Worldwide probably from 8 or 9 years old all the way up to 15. Like, when remember that whole thing happened and then all the teams, whatever, blah, blah, blah. That was to that point. But my last year playing with Worldwide, we had a great team.
Yeah.
So I think Jaylen Brown was on that team with me. So,
yes.
So we had a really good
JB
team.
On the same team?
Yep. After that, then I played with Stampede, Southern Stampede.
Yes. I did not like that team.
Oh,
straight smoke. All right.
So we played
them.
Southern Stampede, and then my last year, which was my first year ever in my life playing my age, was my last year at AAU.
So you played up?
Yeah. Like I always played up, and then like my friends that I was with, they were a year older than me, and they played up too. So I was basically playing two grades up pretty much the whole time.
So you played with Southern Stampede your sophomore and junior year?
Yeah.
Okay. They was in the EWOP?
Yeah. Yeah, we made Peach Jam too.
Don't remember that. Don't remember that at all.
We made Peach Jam too.
But, so we're going to get back to the AAU thing in a second. Talk about your high school days. Talk about your high school. What high school you go to?
Well, I started at a private school, Mount Vernon. That's where I went my first 2 years. And then my junior and senior, that's when I transferred back to my home school, Pellbrook. And it was great. Like, that's when I feel like I really started to come into myself as a player.
That was my next question.
Yeah, I had a coach shout out Coach George Washington. That's his real name.
Coach what?
George Washington.
We gotta get a picture of this guy.
Yeah. My funny story is like we would order, like call Domino's like at school.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we got an order for George Washington. They'd be like, oh, it's a prank.
Those guys. Oh, he lucky he ain't my coach. He would have get fried every day.
Yeah, but nah, he was a great coach for me. Allowing me to kind of become and be the player that I am today. Like, my dad also kind of coached me my whole life, AAU. He was assistant coach for Pellbrook, but that was like a great time where I really saw my game like grow and be like, okay, like I can really be a good player.
Talk about that. Talk about having your dad as a coach. Because a lot of guys, for me personally, my dad was my coach when I was younger, like maybe 10 and 11. Didn't like it. I did not like it. I was just like, stop talking to me. I could talk to you at home. Or like, I just did not like the dynamic of it. And me and my dad have a great relationship now, but like when he coached me, I just didn't. He didn't hoop. Let's go and put that out there. He didn't hoop. Yeah. So when he would tell me something like, do this move, I'm like, you can't even fucking do it. So why are you telling me to do it?
Yeah, no, it was great. You know, going through it, it was hard because like my dad's crazy. Like,
yeah,
my dad used to be like on me crazy, but at the same time, like him being on me just gave me that attention to detail.
I feel
that attention to detail part. Yeah, so like whatever is going on, like that's the craziest coach I've ever had, and I've had Bruce Pearl as a coach. You feel me? So, I'm used to having the crazy coaches, but it was a great part of the process for sure.
That's big time. That's big time. So you played against. Talk about the people you played against in high school, because you played against some guys.
Yeah, high school. I'm trying to think. Well, we ended up losing to Jaylen Brown in state championship my junior year.
What was your stat line?
I think my junior, I probably averaged 23, 24.
Is the game online
Probably is.
on the clips? We'll
Yeah.
put the clips up. He lost, but
Yeah.
we'll put some clips out.
What's crazy is I actually missed a free throw.
Oh,
I think we were.
you ass.
I think we were up. No, we were score was tied. I was at the free throw line. Missed the first free throw. Made the second free throw. They had the ball on the side. And he traveled. I feel like he traveled when he caught the ball. And they called a foul. Went to the line, made 2 free throws, and that was the game. So
Game's over.
yeah, that was a tough way to lose.
You're sick.
Yeah. And then my senior year, we lost in the championship again.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you never got a state champ?
No, never. I lost in the state championship twice. What happened was we played a school called Westlake. That's the school Chuma Okiki went to.
Yeah.
So we were in the same region.
Mm-hmm.
So we played them 4 times that year. Lost all 4. Yeah.
Damn.
We're in the third state championship. It's the third quarter. We're up 10. Feeling good, playing pretty good.
And I know you going into that 4th time play. I'm not losing these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I get the ball in the corner, drive baseline.
Yeah.
Try to dunk on somebody. Try to dunk on somebody, land on my head, have a concussion.
Yeah. Land on your head?
Land on my head, had a concussion. And I ended up playing through the rest of the game. We ended up going to overtime.
Yeah.
It was like it's still like a complete blur. I don't remember what happened.
There's no way you had a concussion.
But I end up hitting a shot to tie the game to go to overtime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but
that was know that. That could have been a dream.
I saw the video after the game. Oh. I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone after the game. Like, damn, I hit that.
He shocked himself.
Yeah,
I'm weak as hell. The other team weak as hell too, because they got their ass busted by a nigga and had a concussion.
Yeah, but on that team, I had I had Colin Sexton. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we were on the
telling you played against some guys in the A.
Yeah, no, definitely. It was a lot of good players that I played against over the course of time.
Yeah,
for sure.
So Hart, man, we had a CP3 podcast a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about teams that was the toughest team we ever seen or the best team we've seen on the circuit. I voted y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the people who you had on your team when you was with the Georgia Stars your last AAU year.
Last year it was Udoka, Wendell Carter, Brandon Robinson.
B-Rob, who went to Carolina. Shout out B-Rob.
Trent Forrest.
Went to Florida State.
Yeah. Adu. He went to Mississippi State.
You.
Yeah, me. And we had a couple of, we probably had like 6 or 7 like top
high D1s.
Yeah, high D1
like blue
top.
bloods.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Shit was crazy. I mean, y'all didn't lose
I think we lost maybe 2 games. I think we lost to Mocan on the buzzer with Trae Young and Michael Porter.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember the last time we lost to, but I think we only lost 2 games the whole year. Went through Peach Jam, not losing the game.
But y'all was like, it was crazy. Like you got to play the clip. Like they were beating the shit out of teams.
No, for sure.
Like it was like double digits every game.
Yeah, damn near.
Dominating.
Yeah, we had a great team, great people, of course.
Yeah.
That we liked being on the team, playing with each other. So it was a great experience for sure.
Grant Williams, we had him on the pod. He said they could have got y'all because y'all beat them by like 2, like earlier that year.
Yeah, we played them maybe the second like EYBL tournament, but by the time it got to July, like
y'all knew how to play with each other.
It was over. It was over.
Y'all was stacked.
Yeah, it was
y'all was stacked, bro.
It was over.
This shit was crazy.
Yeah, and that's when like Udoka was just like
dominating,
breaking rims.
Yeah. Him and Wendell. How is that your 4 or 5?
Yeah,
like you getting every rebound
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Shit, that's tough.
We had a great team.
When you start getting recruited, like really start getting the looks, like okay, I can really take this shit to high D1.
I think I probably got my first offer. It's at my end of my sophomore year, going into my junior year from Kennesaw State.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's after the Nike 100 camp, or I can't remember what camp it was, but it was after that camp. But then that summer, I started getting like Ole Miss, Kansas State, and
Craziness.
a whole bunch
Yeah.
of other schools. Yeah, for sure. But no, I ended up choosing Auburn.
Yeah. Who's your top 5?
I didn't even have a top 5, honestly.
Talk
Like,
about it. What happened?
I mean, so I got recruited by a lot of schools. But I kind of committed. I committed before my last AAU season.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
So after the state championship, maybe a week or two after,
Mm.
I ended up saying like I ended up committing to Auburn. But I always knew, like, from stepping on campus at Auburn, like this is the school I want to go to. It felt like home.
Yeah.
It's like a hour and a half drive from home. It's, close to home. SEC. Um, Bruce Pearl's had a history of playing smaller guards,
Mm-hmm.
and so that was really important for me. And being able to help, prove that
You can play at that level.
and I belong. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna cap, bro. When Bruce Pearl was at Tennessee, I
Mhm.
wanted to go to Tennessee.
For sure.
I was like, I took a visit there and I just met Bruce. Like the energy and the confidence he gives his players.
And it's crazy.
Unbelievable.
It's not just like, there's other situations where the best players have confidence and
Yeah.
then everybody else, doesn't really have the confidence. Like, he gives everybody that confidence. So like, you can shoot 0% from 3 your freshman year, and if you work on it during the off season and you continue to like work on it and get good at it, and he sees like you working on it, by your second year he'll let you shoot threes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So he motivates people by, just
Putting the work in.
putting the work in. You
Yeah.
put the work in, you feel me? He'll let you. He'll let you.
I
Yeah,
feel
for
that.
sure.
That's
So,
big time, bro. So you just knew you was gonna go to Auburn just because, like,
Oh yeah,
it
for
just-
sure.
the fit was there.
Yeah, this is like as soon as I stepped on campus, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to probably a lot of campuses, but
Mm.
I think I went there to a football game. It was Auburn versus LSU.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so as soon
You
as
go
I
to a
stepped,
football game in SEC, that shit
yeah,
different.
yeah. So as soon as I stepped on campus, I knew like, this is the school for me.
Yeah,
For sure.
that's big time.
So,
So you get to Auburn. Art, I asked everybody this: what was your welcome to college moment? Everybody got one. Like, damn, this shit, I'm about to really grind.
probably the first practice.
Yeah, it's always early.
It was the first practice.
Always early.
Just the physicality of college for one,
Mm-hmm.
and then SEC for two. Like,
Y'all out there playing football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out there tackling,
Yeah.
playing football.
Yeah, y'all out there playing
and
football.
practice, and coaches looking like, what, foul calls? Like,
Yes.
not calling that.
Exactly.
You feel me? And I'm young. I'm still trying to drive into the lane, lay it up.
Yes. They hit you out the damn air and shit.
Yeah, for sure. But that was definitely my first like experience. Like, damn, like this shit is real. But being in Auburn, it just allowed me to like really focus on my game. Like, it's nothing to do in Auburn. I was in the gym like every day, multiple hours a day, and that just kind of reiterated like those work habits like my dad taught me, and kind of, you feel me, let me get to that level. But it's kind of funny because when I chose Auburn and I was going there as a freshman, people were like, "Oh, you going redshirt? Your freshman year?" I'm like, no,
No.
no, like I'm going in here to play. So let me go back a little bit. So I was pretty much unranked my whole entire life. Yeah. And then I get to Peach Jam my last year with Georgia Stars, and we end up winning. I end up finishing the MVP of
Peach Jam.
Peach Jam.
Yeah.
And I had 36 and 8, I think, in a championship game.
Play the clips.
Yeah. But yeah, so when I got to that point, that's when I finally started getting like national
attention.
National recognition as a player. And that kind of built into, me going to Auburn. Yeah, it's great.
Probably helped you get a little confidence.
Oh
Like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cooking them. These
Yeah.
are guys they say are supposed to be playing at this level.
I mean, we played against Jason Tatum in a championship game. So,
Yeah, and that was a cooked book.
yeah.
Jesus
Let me see
Christ.
where he's at now for
Yeah.
sure.
Y'all beat the shit out of him.
Yeah.
My God.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about that first conditioning session, though. I know that had to be tough. You're not a runner either.
Yeah, I'm not a runner.
I know you. You ain't no damn runner.
I'm not a runner. So we used to do stadiums, like sprints on a football field. We used to do the like Boston 3-minute run. Like
Yeah.
we used to do a lot of running, a whole bunch of lifting, you feel me, and a lot of time on the court. So I definitely got a lot better over the course of time.
For sure. What so you're at Auburn,
Mm-hmm.
you're a freshman. When did you realize like, okay, I gotta really be in the gym? It's not outside like in a game. Like what game was it like, yo, this college shit different?
College shit different. I think I would say like kind of like the first games, but the game I really like started to see something was we played Georgia State my freshman year, and that was probably like one of my first like good games.
Yeah.
And I'm at this point, I'm like, okay, you feel me? Like if I can do this,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like I'm gonna be like
that.
I'm being in a good position to be successful within my basketball career. So I kind of just used that momentum from that time, and it's kind of worked, and was able to leave after my third year.
For sure.
Yeah.
So we gotta talk about the run. Gotta talk about the run.
We smacked the shit out of North Carolina.
Yes. Oh, damn. I knew the shit was gonna have to come up at some point. Let's go ahead and get to the run. You get to your third. This is your third year, though, right?
It's my third year.
This is your third year. Junior year, y'all got a squad.
Not for sure.
Okiki what year was it for him?
Second year.
His second year.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all got a squad, bro. Y'all got Spencer in the middle.
Yeah.
Y'all got Okiki. Y'all got what's his name? Brown.
Bryce Brown.
Bryce Brown. What's the other wing? War number 10.
Samir Dowdy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all had pretty much Little Guard Central.
No, we had a great team.
But y'all had dogs.
No, we had a great team.
Y'all had dogs. And y'all got that shit done.
Yeah. Well, I would say it didn't even start my junior year. It started my freshman year. Like my freshman year, I don't know, like I can't remember the exact number, but that was our Auburn's first winning season in like probably like 7-8 seasons.
Damn.
And we get to my sophomore year, we ended up winning the SEC championship. That was our first time, I think, winning the SEC championship in 19 years or something like that. And then our first time being in a tournament in, I don't know, maybe like 9, a long time.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that was a buildup of all of us just, growing as a team.
Yep.
Like from my freshman year, okay, we take the next step my sophomore year, then we took the next step my junior year. But that was a great team to be on. Like we had a team full of.
Who'd y'all lose to your sophomore year in the tournament?
Clemson smacked the shit out of us. like smacked us. Yeah.
That's where they had Shelton Mitchell. Yeah.
DeVoe.
Gabe DeVoe, Shelton Mitchell.
Yeah.
They had the little shooter. They was nice that year.
Yeah.
They was solid. They beat the shit out of y'all?
Bro. I don't think they missed from 3. It was one of those games where you down like 17. We probably been more down to 17 at halftime. All right, we come into the locker room like, all right, first 5 minutes.
Ain't no way they gonna hit like that shit again.
We're gonna come out, we're gonna get 3 straight stops, and we're gonna go on a run.
Yeah. Came out whack.
Yeah, 3-3-3. It's like, oh, this shit is over.
This shit is curtain call.
Yeah. That was tough. But it molded us
better for the next year, though.
Oh, for sure. Because I feel like the thing that helped us the most my junior year and what helps the most, I feel like in NCAA tournament is experience.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You feel me? So when you have people that are experienced.
Been there before.
Yeah, so, I mean.
Because you gotta be able to handle that pressure.
For sure.
You got to handle that pressure because I think, for example, I know it's a sore topic for you, but Virginia, the year before, they lost as a number 1 seed to a 16 seed.
For sure.
You can't get more pressure than that. You know what I'm saying? And they fought through that, ended up winning the shit, but we're going to get into it.
Yeah.
Junior year, who y'all play first in the tournament?
New Mexico State.
Smack them.
That was probably our toughest game.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just something about the first game.
The first game's a fill-out process.
Yeah. And I think it's the 413? Yeah, 413.
I thought y'all had a higher. No, we were number one.
Yeah.
Carolina was the number one.
We were a 4 seed. So you hear the 413. That's always like the upset.
Yeah,
you feel me? The numbers. So we're like, okay.
New Mexico State always solid though.
Yeah, we gotta get through this to do this first game. But then after we played New Mexico State, then we had Kansas, North Carolina.
Y'all had one hell of a run, bro.
And Kentucky. You feel me? We knew we were winning all those games though. Like it was no question.
What?
We knew we were winning those games.
Wait. Let's talk about this. That makes no damn logical sense.
I'm telling you, bro.
You're nervous about New Mexico State, and then you play all the blue bloods.
Yes.
You play Kansas, Carolina, Kentucky.
Yeah. We knew
all back to back.
We knew all three of those were wins for sure.
Your confidence level is some flat out bullshit right now. I'm going to put that out there. That is some bullshit.
Actually, going into the North Carolina game, like high-paced game. North Carolina played a high-paced game. We play a high-paced game. And they were kind of question like, is Auburn like ready for, you feel me, a high-paced game? And we were like, shit, like that's what we want to do. Like we want to come down and
but
shoot.
This is what let me pump the brakes a little bit, Jared. Every team says that shit that they can run with us. Y'all are the one team that proved that y'all could.
And we did it. Yeah, we did it.
And y'all fucking did. I was out there balling.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go ahead and tell you what happened. You don't even know this. My boys were sick.
What's crazy is?
Don't say y'all was sick too.
No.
What?
The same reason they can say that, I can say that's why we lost in the Final Four. Because me and Bryce was sick. So it's really Cam Johnson's fault.
Nas was sick. Cam was sick.
Yeah.
Come on,
they had the flu or something like that?
Yeah, they had the flu.
They probably had COVID before it was COVID.
Yeah. Literally. Motherfuckers had COVID. They didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Bro, they was down bad. But y'all came out and whooped their ass, boy.
Nah, for sure.
They had a good-ass team, too. Yeah. They had a team that could, but shit.
But if any, like, matchup, we definitely just like that matchup because, like, the pace of the game. And, of course, like, Virginia, they play slow as hell.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like a tough
Who y'all
game.
play before Virginia, though?
Kentucky.
Wait, y'all lost in the Final Four?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't lose in the finals?
No, we lost in the Final Four.
Go ahead and talk about it. How mad were you? Because y'all off on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Play the clip.
Looking. It's Guy from the corner. For the win. Hold on.
I know you was hot. I was
hot because we was thinking like,
I was
damn,
hot for you.
I think we were up maybe like 2 with 2 seconds or 3 seconds left. We're like, bro, what the fuck? Like, bro,
we're right here.
We better go to the national championship game.
Yes.
And
y'all would have got smacked in the national championship.
No.
Nova was insane.
No, it was Michigan State.
No, it was Virginia. That would have
No, it was Michigan State and Texas Tech on the other side.
Oh, y'all would have had a natty.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, damn. That's a roll year, Theo. I was sick as hell, Hart.
Yeah.
Y'all had a natty in the bag.
We did, bro. 2 seconds away from it. It was crazy. Kyle guy came off the play before.
Play the clip.
In the opposite corner. Highly contested, tough 3. Cash. Yep. You feel me? And he came over to the other side. Tried to heavily contest it again. Fouled him.
Fouled the shit out of him.
But what I real respect, he went to the free throw line and made 3 free throws.
All 3 is tough.
Yeah.
3? You can go and hit 2. 3?
Yeah. In that moment, hitting those 3 free throws, that was...
Did you talk to him?
No.
You didn't say nothing to him. You didn't want to win it.
Yeah, no.
You didn't want to win shit, Jared.
Yeah, nah.
I would have been right there beside him.
But it's just like, always thinking about like, damn.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is, on that too, he played in Spain out this year too.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? We played my first game, played against him.
Mm-hmm.
And I basically hit the game-winning 3 over him.
You got your lick back.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Not really, but...
a little bit. Even though they got the national championship, but yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
It was tough.
That's a bad loss. Listen, we don't like sugarcoat shit here. It's a terrible loss. He's like talking about heavily contested. Get the fuck out of here. You're not supposed to foul right there.
You're not.
He said, you're not.
2 seconds. We were 2 seconds away. Like, damn, we about to go to the national championship.
How'd you play that game?
I think I played okay. I probably had like 10, 12 points. Something.
That's not okay for you. That's a bad game.
That's a bad game for me. Yeah.
What? For what you were doing?
Yeah.
Y'all was cookbooking.
No, we were.
But y'all had one hell of a run, bro. Y'all had one hell of a run.
Also, I feel like if Chuma was playing, he would have matched up good against
DeAndre.
Yeah, for sure. That would have been a good
Okiki
matchup.
got hurt in our game. That was tough.
Uh-uh.
That was tough. That was a tough blow.
And he was going crazy that game.
He was cooking. He was the best player on the court.
Sure.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
Like, damn.
Yeah.
And he ain't even a shooter like that.
Yeah, he was going crazy. He was going crazy.
So, year three, your junior year. Me and you talked about this on our own. What'd you go tell Bruce?
What happened?
I'm leaving.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like after that point,
nothing more you could do.
Yeah. Like, I didn't feel like I could do something that would be, you feel me, that much better than what I did before. I feel like I had a lot of momentum at that point.
Yeah.
And to me, growing into the best basketball player that I wanted to be, I feel like I had to leave.
Just go.
Yeah, for sure.
No, they was sick.
Yeah. But at the same time, I think they ended up being, at one point in the next season, top 5 in the country.
Mm-hmm.
But, COVID happened, so they didn't get to go through the SEC tournament or the NCAA tournament. So both season just ended. So you don't really know where
it ended up.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But they were playing well towards that point, for sure.
So then you come out.
Yep.
Go to the league. How many workouts you do?
16.
16 workouts, man.
Yeah, 16 workouts, G League Combine, NBA Combine. I did it all.
That's a fucking grind, bro.
Yeah. Like, that was probably the hardest, like, month and a half, 2 months of just flying from city to city, here to here.
What was your toughest travel of the draft workouts? Because I'm going to tell you mine. And it probably ain't top of mine. And they've heard this shit. I had Brooklyn, Lakers back to back.
Back to my days.
I want to whoop Ty ass for doing that shit. And then I was like, I didn't know no better. I was like, let's just do it.
Yeah. I can't remember, but I think I had at one point I had 3 workouts like back to back, like 3 days straight.
What was your best workout?
Maybe like Chicago. I had some great workouts though.
Yeah.
I had some great workouts because, like the one-on-one, that like that's what I do. That's what I love. So the one-on-one part, I like that. Like, I'm good. 2-on-2, 2-on-2, 3-on-3, I'm good.
Any agent that put their client in a group with you and then they don't know what they really getting into.
Nah, for sure.
They don't understand, you're a one-on-one player at heart.
That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. I love one-on-one.
That fade, motherfucking fade. Jesus
left fade.
That left fade pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want to punch you every time you can do it.
Yeah.
How a 5'8" motherfucker doing a fucking fade left? Who you goddamn Lou Will? Get the hell out of here.
No, for sure.
So you do 16 workouts. What was your worst workout?
Probably Toronto. I didn't have a great workout there. It was okay.
Bro, my flight got delayed to Toronto. So I literally flew to Toronto, and got off the plane. And
right to the workout?
Air Canada got them little ass planes too.
Yeah.
So I'm up there in the motherfucker snug as shit.
Yeah.
Get off the plane, go straight to the gym and fucking work out, bro. Oh,
nah, that's wild.
God, bro. I was like, this.
Now the worst was like during the combine. Like, I think we had played 2 games, and then we sat for like 30 minutes. Like, all right, now we're doing the testing. Now you got to do the 3/4 court sprint.
That was so stupid. Bro, I didn't understand it, bro. Like, none of this shit made sense.
Nah, for sure.
But hey, listen, at that time, we just did what we had to do.
Yeah.
Try to do the best we could.
Nah, for sure.
So, talk about draft night. How'd that go for you?
I sat and watched the whole draft.
Oh, shit.
And, you feel me, I didn't get drafted. You feel me? Probably at the time, it was tough
Mm-hmm.
And of course, it's like wanting to get drafted. That's always the tough part of it. But
You dream about it
yeah, for
whole
sure.
life.
Yeah, definitely. But um, it was good for me though.
Mm.
Like it made me hungrier. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I was able to, choose a summer league situation that was, beneficial for me
that's
too.
suited for you.
Yeah. So I ended up playing with Phoenix
Mm-hmm.
in summer league, played pretty good in summer league, and I'm getting a 2-way. You know what
Yep,
I'm saying? So I mean
got
that
your
was
opportunity
it was a blessing in disguise being
for
able to
sure.
go to pick the team in a good situation for me to grow as a player.
Flourish,
Yeah.
flourish. Shit, you went to Phoenix your first year,
Hmm.
and then you end up playing well. Get to play. You're on two-way the whole year.
Hmm.
Then
COVID.
COVID,
COVID.
hard stop to the whole life.
Yeah.
I mean, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Then you go to the Knicks.
Yeah. That's when we were there.
That's when me and Hart played a clip. We played one game.
Yeah.
We played one game all year. What was the first game of
Not-
preseason?
last game of the preseason.
Last game of the preseason. He let me and Hart rock. We cooked.
We did.
We cooked.
Remember we played Cleveland back to back?
Yes.
We didn't play the first one. Got cooked.
Yeah, we got cooked. Then we played the second one
Yeah.
and beat them.
Yeah.
Whooped their ass.
Yeah, we played solid. You feel me?
Then we didn't touch the court again.
Yeah. I remember we used to be looking like, okay, now people out with COVID, people hurt.
Bruh.
We only got like 8 people
Yeah.
right now.
There was one point.
And we in the walkthrough. So we might play. So we gotta get
You
ready.
remember how hype we was when we was in the walkthrough?
Yeah.
Oh my God, boy. I was like, oh, we playing tonight.
Yeah,
We only got 7 people. We gotta go to the bullpen.
You feel me?
Next thing you know, DNP.
Yeah.
We sitting over there like, damn, we ass. Hey, bruh, I truly don't know, and I don't even know if I told you this. I don't know if I get through that season without you. Because we held each other.
No, for sure.
We just laughed about the shit
for sure.
the whole year, bro. We
sure.
just like, you know what? We just gonna have fun.
Yeah, no.
We just gonna have fun
No,
on the bench.
Definitely had a lot of fun.
Bro, at the end of the day, though, bro, might have been the most fun I've had in the league, just because the group we had a fun ass group.
You know.
Shout out EP,
Yeah, shout out
Jules, all them motherfuckers.
AB, my son.
Oh yeah, bro. The amount of one-on-one. Shout out Johnny Bryant.
Yeah.
Bro. First of all, you be fucking cheating with the damn. You be fouling like hell, like your ass. I know you be fouling. But yo, with the one-on-one matchups with me, Johnny, Hart, and AB, boy,
Yeah.
them was some good times.
And even RJ, you feel me?
Oh yeah, we.
I feel like
people don't know this.
I feel like we kind of made RJ a two-way player.
Listen. Knicks fans, RJ Barrett wouldn't be RJ Barrett without these two right here.
No, for sure.
We made him great. We made him a dog. We had to get that dog in him. We were busting his ass. RJ, we'll get you on here.
Yeah.
And we can all get 3 on here, and you won't sit on here and lock. I'll knock the shit out you. We were busting your ass, RJ. Hey, bruh.
Yeah.
Bump fades.
Yeah.
Because they wanted him to work on his defense. They was like, you just go work with Hart at Theo.
Yeah. Yeah.
He was like, we don't know if this shit gonna get him better.
Yeah.
This might kill his confidence. Shit.
Yeah.
We want smoke. We ain't played all year.
No, for sure. Right? We want to play.
Yeah, we want to play. We try to show we deserve minutes. We busted his ass. We still get DFP. Tibbs was not fucking with us, boy. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
But bro, I've already talked about it. Brother, Garden in the playoffs, though.
Well,
different.
Mm-hmm.
Different, boy.
That was crazy.
Oh my God. But the next year you go to the Pelicans.
Yeah.
Talk about that organization as far, not even the organization. Talk about that guy, Zion.
Bro, he's a great player. You
He's
feel
a
me?
freak.
And you feel me? He's also like a good person. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if like the media kind of portrays him.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? To like the type of person that he's like. He's really like a genuine person.
Yeah, he's a kid too.
Yeah, he likes basketball.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so I mean, he's a great player. Bi
Bia's a
You feel me?
problem. I've said
He's
this. He's one of the hardest players to guard in the
yeah,
fucking league.
he's super tough. You feel me? He's a great player. It's just like their whole, I guess, system. Like coaching staff is great.
Mm,
Um, whole team is great. Like it was kind of like our New York team, like young, not too many old guys. I think
mhm.
we
And
know
all
the
trying to
Knicks.
figure out together.
Yeah, you
Yep.
feel me? So it was a great. It was a great team. Like our New York Knicks team, we probably had Taj and D Rose was the only people over 30
And
on the
they,
team.
yeah, for sure.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
it was crazy because just going back on that, we were the only playoff experience was Taj, D Rose, and me.
Yeah.
And I didn't even play in the fucking playoffs. I was just there with Brooklyn. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So it
Mhm.
was crazy. And everybody's trying to figure out, everybody was just excited to make it to the playoffs. And we ended up getting a fucking 4 seed.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Nah, for sure.
But it was fun as But Hart, talk about how like this is a different path that we haven't talked about on here yet. But as you say, this is a different path. This is a
Mhm.
different race for you. You went overseas this year. Tell everybody where you played and how that went.
I played in Valencia, in Spain. So we played in ACB, which is like a Spanish league,
Mhm,
and then played in EuroLeague.
mhm,
So out there, you play in two leagues. Like you have a EuroLeague game like Thursday, you play in your like domestic league that Saturday or Sunday. So
mhm.
you kind of play in two leagues back and forth. But um, competition level was great, bro.
Yeah,
Like, have you ever watched like a EuroLeague game?
I have.
Yeah, like,
Oh, bro, you talk about lit.
bro.
Them games be insane
Or it's like a playoff game atmosphere
every game.
every single game. You know what I'm saying? That's how every single game is. And you feel me? Like that's kind of cool just to be a part
Experience
of.
all the
Yeah,
time, yeah.
like this kind of gives almost like the college feel, like playing a sold out. Like every game is sold out, every single one that you playing.
And they like super passionate about it.
Super passionate. Like you playing like countries like Serbia, I mean Lithuania, of course, Spain, France. Played in Israel, played in.
What are those travel days like?
Well, we actually fly private. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah, y'all big time.
yeah.
Okay,
So
okay,
I mean, it
okay.
wasn't crazy.
Yeah.
Um, just the furthest flight was probably like from, of course, Spain to Israel is probably like 6-7 hours, something like that. But maybe it's like 6 hours, and we had to stop in Italy to gas back up and and go out there. But yeah, nah, the experience over there it was great. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I never really paid a lot of attention to
Mm,
overseas basketball. Of course, I see highlights. Of course, I know of a couple teams, but like they can like really like hoop out there. Like
mhm.
it's some great basketball, some great basketball players, and it definitely just brings the best out of you just as a competitor being a part of
Would you
that.
say it brought the joy back? Not saying you lost the joy, but going from being the guy like just fighting, 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 then a team wants you and you
Yeah.
getting the minutes and you getting the shots and you getting all that back. You know what I'm saying?
It was great.
Yeah.
Just being able to play like that high level,
Yeah.
basketball again. Of course I played in the G League.
Yeah.
It was good. Um, Played in a couple NBA games with New Orleans in my last thing, but it was great just being able to, be a part of that. Actually play meaningful.
Meaningful minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So it was great.
What was your biggest game in out there?
My biggest game,
Because we're gonna play the clips. You know we do that.
probably it was either my first game, the one I was telling you about,
Yeah.
um, when we played against Kyle Guy's team, or it was when we played against Maccabi, at home,
I mean, yeah.
24 or something like that. Had a dunk and everything.
You gotta hey, listen. Jared's short, but he be punching shit.
No, for
That's
sure.
what's crazy about it.
No, for
He'll
sure.
try you in a second.
Yeah, for sure.
He ain't never dunk on me because I ain't having that shit. I'll take you out the fucking air.
All I need is a left fade. Good.
Yeah, I said, hey, listen, that damn left fade got me so traumatized. I've been trying it. Trying the fucking left fade.
Oh,
What was
shit.
your getting back to the league? What was your welcome to NBA moment? As far as like, damn, I'm really here. Dream about it your whole life, and damn,
First training camp?
yeah,
Yeah, first training camp with Phoenix. Like, damn, like I'm really I'm really here. Like all this hard work that I put in to, get here from going undrafted. But you feel me? Like I'm finally here. So I mean, it's all came full circle, which is kind of crazy. Like my whole life, it might sound crazy. Like I knew I was gonna be in the NBA.
For sure.
Like even with all the odds or whatever stacked against me, or I just knew like my work ethic, and
You can get it done.
I was gonna get there at some point. And if it happens again where I get to play in the NBA again, which I'm hopeful for, then that would be great. Feel me? I feel like I'm ready for that step. Or if it doesn't happen again, feel me? I feel like I'm still prepared. Because to me, my last 2 NBA games I played in, I had 12 points, and the game after that had 10 points and 9 assists.
Damn.
You feel me?
You ever had a triple-double in the league?
No, you had a triple-double, right?
Drop the mic. Drop the mic. Hey, I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to say it, but play the clips. Play the clips. Had triple 23, 13, 12.
Yeah.
Man, crazy. Shit. But yeah, man, Jared, listen. Oh, no, we got some questions we need to ask. First question. This is a Simone question. Shout out Simone. She gonna be all happy about this shit. What is the America's team in NBA basketball? Because you know how America's team in football is the Cowboys.
Yeah.
You a Cowboys fan?
No, hell no.
No. Who
Falcons.
Oh, yeah, y'all weak as shit.
Well, no.
Y'all weak as
Falcons.
Yeah.
We're winning the Super Bowl this year.
And I'm white. Let's go, bro. What are we talking about? What is America's NBA team, in your opinion?
Warriors.
Val,
I feel like it's a lot of Warriors fans.
this man back here,
Oh.
he's cheesing. He's so happy to hear that shit. He is so happy to hear that shit. I don't think it's You don't think Lakers of Boston?
No.
Or the Knicks?
I feel like it's a lot of Lakers haters too.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you might be right about that.
Like I don't see a lot of Golden State haters.
There's one right there.
Yeah.
I kind of agree. I don't know many Golden State haters other than when KD was there.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that was just a cheat code.
Mhm.
The was everybody going to do at that point?
Yeah.
I mean, knock on wood, he had to tear his Achilles for them to leave,
No, for
to
sure.
lose.
Yeah.
Second question is, deeper bag, Luka Doncic or Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
Ooh.
Yeah, tough one. Ponder. We need to get a tally on this on the pod. Like get a little sidebar, like a little scoreboard.
I don't know, bro. I feel like Shai hit some tough shots, bro. But Luka hit some tough shots too.
Need an answer because we got the board right here. Right here.
I might say Luka.
Luka?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got Luka again.
Yeah. I might say
Damn.
Luka.
Shit. I agree with that. I think Luka has a deeper bag. Deeper bag. Theo or Jared Harper? Answer wisely because we won't put the pod out. I'm with you, bro. Art, man. Shit. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Sure,
this shit been dope as hell.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
the funniest thing that you always used to say, I
What?
don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, shit, I forgot about that. That's my phrase.
Yeah.
I think I'm the best player in the world. You know why? Because I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do when I get on court. What I do shocks me. I do a move, pop, 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 bucket. Oh, shit. You work on that? Hell no. That shit just happened.
Yeah, for sure.
But Harp, I appreciate it, brother.
Appreciate
It's
it,
been
bro.
dope. You know, we always gonna stay in touch.
Yeah, for sure.
But hey, listen, like I said, everybody got a different path. Harp, y'all heard it. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe on YouTube. Listen on Apple Podcast, Spotify, all that shit. We're gonna cut this last part out, but appreciate y'all. It's been dope. Harp, love you, brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
Keep doing your thing.
Yep.
Peace. wrap. It's a wrap for Vegas.